Hello my beautiful butterflies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Beverly and it is lovely to see you today. In this video we're doing another look at the elements. This is the element of spirit, so grab a cup of tea, let's get to it. Not everyone believes there is a fifth element. Just aren't into that and don't believe that, and that is perfectly fine. However, the element of spirit is incredibly important, and I think it's something that we need to talk about, because although it doesn't come with the traditional correspondences, you can't say what herbs, what fae, what I don't know, what normal things you can associate with things in correspondences. You can't really do that with spirit. It has no standard associations, and although you can look things up and there will sometimes be associations like herbs and things like that to do with spirit, thing is that spirit is everything. When you're looking at what fae to work with, connect with spirit, it would be all of them. What herb, all of them. What direction, all of them. And that is what makes it so hard to understand, and what I think makes it the most beautiful of the elements. And I am an elemental witch, as you all know, and sometimes it's easy to get lost in the standard associations, the thoughts, everything's got correspondence, but this does not. So the only thing we know is that it's sometimes represented by a wheel or a circle. I think that's really beautiful. I think that's incredible, and it kind of, I feel of it being kind of a protecting, beautiful, joining kind of element, and I feel very protected by it. It's definitely my favourite of the elements, and yet trying to talk about it is so difficult because I can't list things that you can look up or places that you can read about it. It's kind of the bridge between the physical and the spiritual, the difference between the body and the soul. It's really hard to put your finger on, really hard to understand. So I thought, instead of trying to tell you all these things that I've been reading and researching to do this video like I normally do, I'm just going to tell you how I see it. So if you look above me here, you can see some shelves. They are my elemental altars. So if you look up here, you'll see this bottom one represents earth, so I have stones and things like that on there. Then this one is for fire. I've got a dragon and a candle. It's hard to point. This one here is water. I've got some beach sand and some shells, and then up above is air, and that has a beautiful bird statue that my grandmother got me before she died, and some other things that I associate. So when I come to this altar, when I find something that really speaks to me, I put it on the altar, and it's kind of a place where I can just enjoy the different elements. But for me personally, the spirit altar is my bigger altar, and that is over here behind me. So I think we should move over there and I can show you my altar. This is kind of an altar tour, but kind of not. I can do that in the future if you'd like, so let me know if you would. So here's my altar here. This is a section I have for my ancestors. There's some pictures of some of my ancestors, a candle, offering area. Then here is a section for the goddess Diana, and here for Michael. So this part of my altar is for spirit. It's for my deities, my angels. It's for my ancestors, people who've passed away before me and who I want to connect with in my practice and who I want to bring into my life. That is what that is for, and that to me is what the element of spirit is. It's the people and the deities and the gods and the angels that flow between this world and the other worlds and kind of bring this beautiful texture to this world that is kind of, well, it's kind of flat, isn't it? It's 3D. I think it's really beautiful, and I love sitting and talking to my deities and petitioning them and pulling cards to divine answers to things. It's my favourite part of every day. It's something that I take a lot of pleasure in. And that to me is how I bring the element of spirit into my craft. It's harder to do. It's more, comes from my heart rather than how I connect with the world around me. It's more how my soul tries to connect with the world. I hope that makes sense. It's really hard to explain, but I would really love to hear your thoughts and feelings. Is this an element, or is this just some kind of belief that some people have? I know that not everybody who practices witchcraft has a religion or a faith. There are different, I mean, you can be Hindu and a witch, you can be, you can be any faith, you can have no faith at all and be a witch. And so including spirit as one of the elements that witches connect to can seem a bit strange. It can seem a bit of a puzzler, and I can understand why. So I would love to hear your thoughts and feelings on this one, because it's my favourite element, but to you it might seem crazy. To me, it's that something that you can't quite put your finger on, but is there helping us and getting us through each day. This is a really strange video. It was really hard to think of what to say and how to explain this, because when you look through online, it's very easy to find information about all the other elements, because we can see them, we can touch them, we can interact with them, we know they're real. This is a little bit harder to define. So I really hope that this made sense and that you enjoyed this video and got something out of it. If you did, definitely let me know by leaving a cheeky little like down there, and while you're down there, why not leave me a comment? Tell me all your thoughts and feelings. I would love to know how you connect with the element of spirit in your craft, in your day-to-day world, whether it's prayer, whether it's spell work, whatever you believe it is. Let me know. I'm dying to hear more. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, if you like my face, if you like my style, don't forget to head down there and click that little subscribe button and become part of the Butterfly family. I would absolutely love to have you part of the family here. Don't forget, hit that little subscribe button, ring that little bell, so you always know when I upload. I'm usually here Mondays and Fridays, my health permitting. I always do my very best to be here with you every week, twice a week. I really hope that you got something out of this video, that it made sense. If it didn't, let me know that as well. If you want to hear about all the other elements, I have put together this playlist for you, so it's easy for you to find everything together. I hope you're having a magical, wonderful day today. Take care everyone, and I will see you next time. Bye.